Can we get another clip up? Let's. What do we got next? Let's have a look. Talk us through something. Here we go. I can't wait to see it. Oh, here we go. Yes.
All right. So,
before you start, just even looking at this now, years later, you've probably watched the footage a bunch of times. What immediate feelings are evoked within you years later?
Just pretty stoked that it's like something that I don't ever have to do again. So for this video part, right, this was like this is probably like the 5th trick that I filmed for it.
Oh, right.
So for like majority of my last tricks I filmed first.
Yeah.
Because it's always easier when you know how the end of the video part's going to be, and it's always easier knowing that you have all your last tricks instead of leaving those 2 last.
Yeah.
So those first 2 attempts, I tried to push at it and couldn't get near enough speed, and those bails absolutely killed me. I think I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one. I broke my foot. So now my right pinky just kind of sits up like that. So it doesn't touch the ground anymore.
So the first or second attempt, you broke your foot.
Yeah, I broke my foot, but I was like,
and you kept going.
Yeah, because this is the one day where I could get. This is the one day where I could get Kami, Lee, Colin, Onion.
Look at that look on your face there. I can see.
Basically, to get everyone together to film it
and shoot it,
and then.
So you honestly thought you could push into it?
Yeah, because it looked like it. But I didn't have enough speed. I mean, I think someone like Chris Fanner could probably push into it, but I didn't have the legs for that. And then someone had a bike there, and Sammy's like amazing at towing people. He's like the strongest rider or something. He's towed Bo into stuff before as well. So the first couple that he towed me on, I like was going too fast and clearing it too much, and also because the top of it is marble.
Yeah.
I mean, where you pop from on a few of these, like if you listen to the footage, my tail doesn't even hit. It's just like you just air off the stairs.
Wow.
And then I think just because I was going so quickly, it was like literally not the impact, but it was hard to land at that speed.
Gotcha.
After like flying through the air for that long.
Yeah.
So, that bail was...
Dude, do you watch that footage and just go like... Man, like I wish I was wearing sunglasses when I did that.
Not sunglasses, but I wish I wore like better like gloves, because my hands got ruined by that as well.
Yeah, right. So what you wore through the gloves?
Yeah, and they were like 3M, whatever that brand is, like layered gloves.
Like from work.
Yeah, and I went through those as well.
No, so you're limping there. Is that when you're I've probably broken something?
I could feel it in my foot, like it was pretty painful, but because I think I only bailed 3 of them onto my feet, and all those 3 are the ones that like did the damage, you know?
Yeah.
The ones I was kind of landing on and slipping out were not so bad. And yeah, I don't know. I'd always looked at this spot since I was a kid, and I thought it would just fit perfectly in the video part, and I was like,
yeah, for context, like, as a kid, like, so you probably looked at that spot for what, 15 years?
Probably like over 20 years.
Over 20 years you've looked at it. Because I know
I've looked at it as like you ollie the first set and then ollie the second set.
Yeah,
it's two like that, you know.
It's not a double flight. It's 2 sets of stairs.
Yeah. But then looking at it, I was like, I don't know if it's physically possible, but I'm like, as long as you go fast enough.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can do it.
Dude, how'd that feel?
Fantastic.
Look at this footage.
So good.
Bang.
Yeah.
Like, were there heaps of people from like the general public standing around and watching as well? Like,
someone came, a whole group of people came out of, I can't remember, I think it's Channel 7 that's across the road.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's going on here? And we're just like, it's this. They're like, what's this for? And I'm like, I don't know, I can't explain this to you right now.
How much does that mess with your head though when you get randoms sort of spectating?
it does mess with me a little bit because people like tend to stand in the wrong area, which is fair enough, but they don't understand what it is that you're doing.
Right.
And it's just an interesting thing. Since people have watched skateboarding on the Olympics, I've had a lot more people come up that seem to have an understanding of it. Like someone came up to me at Martin Place and they were like, oh, we always thought that you were just trying to kill yourself, basically. They didn't realize that there was like something that you're trying to do by like going off a set of stairs.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to land back on the board.
But they couldn't understand.
But a lot of people think you're just like, I don't know.
It's like, yeah, they couldn't understand the rationale. Like, I wonder if they see it as a form of stunt work.
Yeah, they think that you're trying to do this random thing and then possibly land back on your board, or you're just like trying to jump. I don't know, trying to kill yourself, like they always say.
Yeah, trying to self-harm.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
When you said that the impact was a lot to land it and roll away, do you mean by going too fast or too slow?
Going like too fast, so like ollieing and then trying to keep your weight centered, like throughout the air or whatever, and then when you land you're like, wow, I'm still going, because I was probably, I don't know, I've got to be going like that's like 35 k's an hour or something, something like that, I don't know, but yeah, it's hard to land at that speed.
For sure.
And I think their landing might be a little bit downhill or something.
Looks a little, I think it's a little downhill. I've looked at that for a lot of years too. Never thought of the whole thing though. Proper, for sure.
Yeah, man. It's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad I can actually say that to you in person.
Yeah.